He's not looking at the schedule saying, what if I'm 2-2 by game 5?
I get it.
The fans.
I'm not talking about Jimbo Fisher. What I'm talking about right now is to the fans. Texas A&M, the guys at Texas, all those guys, they are a rabid fan base. They're a top 5 fan base. They show up in attendance-wise, Marcus. What I do worry about is the fact that with all of these expectations, and we live in a microwavable society where you want success right now, I look at this as realistically, 2020 is the year that you circle and say, hey, this is when a national championship is going to have an opportunity to be in College Station.
To me, it would be asinine for them to think that. I just believe that because they understand. Look, just go and look at where you've been, and then give this thing time to manifest. This process time to take place. Jimbo may not have all the guys he wants.
That's right.
In year one, he's putting a coaching staff together. And we talk about this college football. This cycle is never ended. It's football season now. You heard him say it. I got to get to recruiting. We need to hurry up. I need to get to recruiting. Not only are you competing during the season, but you're competing against the top programs now that are recruiting players. And not to mention, Lincoln Riley is right down the street at Oklahoma right now, sitting in the college football playoff. Yeah. That's a guy that you have to compete against in the state of Texas alone. Tom Herman is at Texas. There are a lot more things that he has to do as opposed to looking at the schedule. But as far as
by the way, this is the worst thing to happen if you're a Texas Longhorn fan. This is the worst thing to happen.
The worst thing that could possibly happen.
Because right now they're struggling to even get into a bowl. I mean, they had the couple years of downtrodden part at the end of Mac's years, and then with Charlie Strong not doing real well in Austin. If you're a Longhorn fan right now, you're beside yourself.
It shows you the move that Texas A&M made. The school that Tom Herman is at right now, they wanted Jimbo Fisher.
Yeah.
The school Ed Ogeron is coaching at right now, they wanted Jimbo Fisher. There were a lot of schools that was a national championship, 10-win seasons, constantly sending guys in the first round in the draft, having success. I'm sure that his representative, who is Jimmy Sexton, got a lot of calls about his services from a lot of places. Texas A&M pulled a straight jack move, and they're going to have success and be better for it, man. They have a hell of a coach. I'm not talking about a guy that expectation is for us to just be good. They're talking about a long tenured, as you can see from 10 years of Jimbo Fisher coming and establishing Texas A&M as a powerhouse consistently, and that's where this fan base really wants to get.
Yeah.
So the first year, have a little patience. You got the right guy.